And there was a huge controversy on whether the vehicle should be that way or not.
There is something about that, no matter who you are, no matter if you like cars or not, you're gonna turn.
It's like a man in a $5,000 suit. That's that car.
Love that.
If you wanna see a muscle, a beast of a car, it's this one.
Welcome, this is a very random video. Park the BRZ back there. I'm with Asher.
What's up?
And this is a very special day for me because I get to see one of the best collections in town. And thanks to some family friends who have given me this chance and come with me.
This is brand new. He just bought this.
He just got this?
Yeah.
Okay, so the person who owns this space is his grandpa. I'm going to keep things somewhat confidential. But he owns a lot of classic cars,
yes.
As you can probably already tell. Here,
Have been customized and
he personalizes things just to
Yes.
his taste.
This was on a 2-episode of Bitchin' Rides.
Beach and Rides? Okay, cool.
TV show.
Was he there himself?
He is in the TV show, yes.
Yeah.
This is the famous Copper Caddy.
Copper Caddy.
Copper Caddy.
Like just,
Everything in this car is copper.
Yeah, as you can see, like I'm just looking at
The bullets in the center that go
Yeah.
all the way through. There's some on the top of the hood. Yeah.
holy moly.
Yeah.
This is heavenly, people. You don't get to see these things on a daily basis, and
Copper, copper, copper.
just the details, like looking at the paint.
Copper accents.
The tour keeps going.
The first of the 3 rooms.
Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah. Pontiac.
Like, this. This is amazing, yeah. Holy moly. So this is right now most of us know Harleys for just those big, loud motorcycles.
Yeah.
And this is what Harleys were, I'm guessing. Or was this one that he commissioned himself, like just made? Or was this what Harley Davidsons were like?
No, so these aren't gas powered, these are just pedal powered, right? So,
Yeah.
but Harley Davidson did start off with a motorized bicycle. That's how it started. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Now, Tiff, I have to ask. I know we're shooting a video here. Is it okay if I include you in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I just had to ask. That's Tiff, by the way. She is one of the people who made this possible. I appreciate it. Like, I'm so giddy right now.
Of course. Well, there's much more to come. You got 3 more rooms.
Oh my gosh. I will come back to each and every one of these.
So this is one of the first ones he got finished. And I remember playing in that as a shell of a vehicle when I was a kid. It was just this rusty shell.
So this has been projects after projects over decades for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones he got done.
Is this a thing that he does where he just purchases cars and he works on them and personalizes them, or does he ever buy, like, are they always going to be like finished products? And he's like, no.
So he will buy cars that are mostly done or perfect, basically. Ones that he really likes the way that they were made, the way that they were restored, the work that was done on them. He also will buy a vehicle and have it restored and upgraded. So it's like a resto mod. So he restores them, but he also modifies them to be how he would have wanted them to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no matter how good it is, there's a touch that is just his.
There's something that's his. Yep, on almost every single one of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. And I saw this a little bit earlier. There's a Mickey just chilling there.
Yep.
This is golden. Look at that. Okay. Some people might know this car from the Super Bowl because Kendrick Lamar kind of made it. Is it the NGX or GNX?
The Buick?
Yeah, the Buick. Oh,
I'm not sure what model this is.
yeah.
This is one I haven't seen yet,
Okay.
but it is so clean.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All of his cars are clean.
It's the Grand National X. I think that's what they it's called. This makes sense now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Gullwing?
I see
I
that.
thought you might like that.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So my brother Sean actually helped him find this vehicle. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've seen one in person. Oh my gosh. There is something about.
But it's supposed to like.
Put it where it was.
It was
It's like
backwards.
even the door handle placement, just being right there.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? And of course, this is the 6.3 liter.
I think we have clearance.
This is one of the most iconic.
Let me get the trash out of here. The heck, yo.
It's just the condition too. It's. Oh my gosh. All the carbon fiber beats all the way around. It's just something very special about this car. So, how I personally got into cars, in the late 1990s, my dad purchased it was a 3 Series, it was a 300 something Mercedes. Mm-hmm. And there was just something about the quality about Mercedes where the door close was very intentional. Mm-hmm. There was it was the first car that I ever saw that had a first aid kit on the back of it. So to me, that was kind of like, oh my gosh, this is a thing that cars have. And I kind of fell in love with German engineering to now it's like Porsches and everything. But I saw I think it was the 60s or the 50s or 60s, the Gullwing, one of the first ones. And it was just like,
amazing.
One of those moments where it's like, is this what Mercedes does? And very few car companies have had something like this. And
yeah, my first Mercedes was a 2003 C230 a compressor coupe.
I remember those, yeah.
So much fun. That was so much fun. That was one of my most favorite vehicles.
Was it?
And it really brought me into the luxury vehicle, like, okay. And that was their low end, right? So I'm like, if this is their low end.
Just imagine what something like this.
Exactly.
Oh my God, this is such a treat. Yeah. This is like, I'm here admiring this, and I'm looking even to the left of this, and there is this.
That's a 78 Malibu. So that is the car that like I grew up riding around in. All my friends' parents had this car.
Yeah.
Like this is just classic 70s family style. This had the rumble seat in the back where the kids could sit backwards and be buckled in. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. And so they can just do their own thing in the back seat and grown-ups stay in the back, in the front. And
Yep. This was the car that everybody had when I was growing up. Yeah.
Of course, which now you can't see any of, like there's none of these. And especially not in this.
And not that straight.
I know.
So Mitch Kim, he's a famous pinstriper. He owned this vehicle. My dad bought it from him.
Yeah.
So Mitch Kim actually had this vehicle built. So I'm not 100% sure on the history of how this was done. Jeff can probably answer some of those questions more than me. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love that you mentioned the lowering.
Oh yeah, it's definitely been lowered.
Yeah.
My dad was like, it's a little low. I could bring it up an inch or two.
Yeah. No, but there is it's just, the tuck is really nice and classy. I'm not sure about the front as far as like cornering, but I've always told myself like every car I get, I will always lower it just to give it a certain feel. You know when new kids do the lowering where it's like just over the top?
They just slam it.
This is just classy. Like I did not even notice it.
Yeah.
Because it just felt like one
Like
of
that's
the,
how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then these are his 3 Thunderbirds.
The color,
Yeah.
it's fun. It kind of brightens up the room.
It's like a milkshake.
That's
It's like a ice cream shop.
Now to him, I'm guessing there's a lot of history behind these cars and stories that.
Yeah. So my dad, I don't remember which one it is. My dad's ex-wife passed away, and one of these cars was hers. He built it for her. Yeah.
That's touching.
Yeah. So I don't remember if it was the blue one or the yellow one, but he had gotten one first, and she's like, "Well, I want one." So he built one for her. And I want to say it was the blue one he built for her.
Yeah. It's like a Tiffany blue. It's nice and
classic.
beautiful.
If you want to see a muscle, a beast of a car, it's this one.
It's a Camaro, is it?
It's a no. It's a
Corvair.
yeah. But come look at this.
I know nothing about Corvair.
It's a mid-engine. Yeah, right here.
Are you? Oh my gosh.
Look at the bluing here.
Holy. So this, I'm guessing, is a titanium system.
This thing is a beast.
So this here is the exhaust coming out on this side, as you can see. And that connects to the Borla exhausts. And I think that's the transmission back there.
The engineering that went into this, because this is not originally a mid-engine vehicle.
Okay.
So they moved the engine. It's totally custom.
So it's probably, I'm guessing it was a big V8 in the front.
I'm not sure what the original was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter because if
no, but this is what it is.
Oh my. And I love how it's not just, let's put power, let's just put, there is details which, like looking at the leather is not a perfect match with the body color, but it doesn't also clash.
Exactly. It goes with it. Yeah. So this is a vehicle my dad bought because he loved it so much.
If you look in there, holy moly.
This thing is loud.
I can imagine.
And it is fast. Like it is a beast.
I can, because the Borla S-type exhaust it's a big company that they make for different brands. I was going to get one for the BRZ that's sitting outside, but then I went with a different company, but it was the top 3 that I was looking at, and I know exactly what the S-type sounds like, but what I do not know is compare it up with that engine, how it's going to be.
Yeah, this thing is loud.
And the stripes too, like if you look at that blue, the level of detail in these things.
That's when he picks up a car that he didn't build, that's what he looks for.
It's like, did somebody
Did somebody take the time to build it right? This is the Runamucka.
Runamucka. Sounds like Runamucka's got a story to tell.
Yes, it's built to look like an old airplane. So if you look at the seats inside, they're like the captain's chairs from an airplane. All the switches are like that also. So this is very much a kind of a custom novelty vehicle.
Has its name on there. Oh yeah, there's a movie on Apple TV, a series about World War I, and most of the things that you would see, like the paints they would do on the planes, this kind of, you could see something like this there, and even the green that they used on almost everything.
Yep.
And the jerry cans.
Yeah.
Oh, mamma mia.
So many cars. You're still in the first room.
It's just the first room, people.
This is a rallied out bug.
Oh, this is a
A Volkswagen.
It looks, yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's been all rallied out. It's got a roll cage in it. It's got all the things.
Then you see something like this. And this gold paint.
Video doesn't do it justice.
It sparkles. Like if you see it, it's like
glitter.
There is, I hope it translates well to video, but it's just, you go back to the details that you don't just paint this color. It's like, there's probably a word, an artistic word that people can use for this level of paint.
This is the Galaxy. Again, clean. Like
Clean
everything
lines.
is clean.
So that was the first room.
This is a GTO.
Yeah, holy moly.
Corvette.
This is a C1, I believe.
He's got the 58.
That's the 58.
And then he's got a line of pace cars. These are Indy pace cars.
Okay, official Indy pace.
Official Indy pace cars. This one is from the 70s, and you can tell. The silver moon boot seats, like it's good.
And just the way I was going to call it the bonnet. Is it
the hood, the bonnet,
hood?
yeah.
Yes. There's something about different eras of cars where they are very.
Yep.
You can tell that this car is from the 60s, it's from the 70s, it's from this era.
This car has hips, is what I call it. Like it's got hips.
And it's unapologetic. Like right now we try to make cars that fit everybody.
Right.
This was like, we are unapologetic. There is power, there is a statement we want to make with this car. And I think this does it so well. So there's a lot happening on that side that I'm really looking forward to the Mustangs. But the NASCAR thing is
Indy cars, yeah.
Indy cars, sorry. Is that a thing that he's passionate about, does on a regular basis, or it's just part of the automotive
It's part of automotive history.
Yeah.
That's why he likes them. He's a Corvette fan.
Yeah.
He's always liked Corvettes.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, he always had a Corvette. Always. Whether it was, one year or another, he always had a Corvette.
Yeah.
So having collected these different Corvettes, it's just part of the automotive history for the Indy cars, but also they're Corvettes.
They're Corvettes.
So, yeah.
Yeah. There's something about this one here. I don't know if it's the teal blue color that just speaks well to me, but it's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a whole line on the other side that I hope we get back to, but let's explore this first. I love how they have such fun colors.
Yes. Well, they're meant to be flashy, right? The pace cars are meant to be flashy.
Not just for the flashiness, so that you can see them.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right, guys. So this is probably one of my all-time favorite Corvettes. The C8 is amazing.
You'll wait until you see what he did to it.
There's very few American cars that get me giddy. Of course, again, this is amazing, but there is something about that. And you guys will see it in a bit here. The design, the windows in the back.
It's a one of a kind. They didn't make them for very many years. And there was a huge controversy internally on whether the vehicle should be that way or not.
Okay.
And they kind of went behind the back of the automaker, like this engineering group that was putting this together.
Yeah.
They all worked for the I don't want to give it away. They all worked for the company.
Let's just give it away.
Yeah, let's give it away.
Yeah.
So there was this, there's a documentary coming out about this vehicle probably in the next month. And there was a controversy behind the scenes on what design choices should be made on this vehicle. And Chevrolet didn't want some things happening with this vehicle, right?
Okay.
They didn't agree with some of the design choices that are being made.
I'm guessing was this one of them?
Split window was one of them,
Okay.
which is what makes this car so iconic, is that window, right? And they only did it for 1 or 2 years.
Okay.
My dad actually had one of these when he was younger.
Yeah.
And parted ways with it. And then he had the opportunity to buy this one. And he made some really cool choices with this vehicle.
Because I can see some things that I don't think were there originally.
So this handle,
Yeah.
obviously has been pressed in, Frenched in. He made the details of the vents. They're non-functional.
Yeah, but they look really...
That's the function.
Now,
is they
there
look
is even
good.
some netting in there, which could, to my eye, looks like, oh, that is a functional piece.
Right. He lowered it, of course. He tucked in the bumpers. He pushed them in.
Okay.
So it falls in line better with the front of the vehicle.
Gosh. Just the presence, like looking at this here.
The stance is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
And the engine also is clean. It's like, look at that.
The seats are actually a midnight blue.
Oh yeah. Wow. Just the little details. And was the center console like that from the original one?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah. He didn't change much on the inside,
Okay.
but he just made everything else cleaner.
Nice and smooth.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's like seeing a car like this just drive down the road. No matter who you are, no matter if you like cars or not, you're gonna turn.
It's like a man in a $5,000 suit. That's that car.
Love that. It's a man in a $5,000 suit. Because you don't just wear a $5,000 suit.
You don't.
Your personality shows that as well.
Exactly. Yeah, that's that car.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now this one is Stax. This was in the Detroit Autorama in the Great 8. So it made it to the final rounds in the Great 8.
Tell me more about that.
So the Detroit Autorama is every year. They have the Detroit Autorama, which is a giant car show in Detroit. In order to be considered for the Riddler Award, which is the huge award, your vehicle cannot have been shown anywhere else.
Oh.
It debuts at that show. And you almost kind of have to keep it under wraps. You can't let anybody know about it. Like, it's very secretive. So this was built going for the Riddler Award. Just shy of the Riddler is the Great 8. So those are the 8 finalists that end up being considered for the Riddler.
One of them ends up picking the trophy.
Right. So this was a Great 8 winner. I think it was another truck.
Yeah.
Actually won. But yeah, this is a pretty special vehicle. So, the badges on the side where it says Stax, those were 3D printed on the metal 3D printer that we have at 3D Logics.
And just look at the way this side flows to the back. So I'm guessing everything on here is custom.
Yes. Everything.
Because there is nothing I can point to and say, I've seen that before.
Right. Yeah. Everything on here has been touched in some way. Yep.
Now,
even the gas tank is beautiful.
I can't ignore this. From the front here, it kind of looks like it has a facial expression. Like that top lip right around there. It's like, I'm serious.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's got a brow line and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, we have some Coca-Cola memorabilia there.
Of course.
So where's the gas? Is it this right here?
Yeah. Why not?
It's like, how can you even put gas in there?
Very carefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's crazy we have those there, and I didn't even see them.
Yeah, he's got 2 more over there.
Now, I'm a little bit distracted by these engines.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing this is an old carburetor engine style.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it is a V8 for sure. It's a Cosworth engine. Okay, so This is a Cosworth DFX race engine used in an Indy car in 1977 through 1987. It is 161. Hey. Oh my gosh, so this was an actual race engine.
So this is a Cobra engine. So this is a 4.6 liter
V8.
V4. 4V Mustang. Yeah, SVT.
And of course, you can't have a garage with all the without neon signs.
Oh yeah. So he's collected these at shows over the years and has had the neon restored in many of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This Cosworth. Oh, Mamma Mia.
I was wondering when you were gonna say it.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
There's so much glitter in here.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to see the one that shines the brightest.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't look like that. But this, I mean, for people who know, this is not just any car. It's not. And driving down the road, most people would be like, whatever.
Yeah.
But the people that know are like, oh.
I know.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
as soon as I turn around, we just came from, of course, the Corvette there, but
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I'd never seen one of these in, like, I think I saw one that was completely beat up.
Yeah. He bought two to make this one.
Gotcha.
No door handle. Can you make it through
I
there?
think you can. Also,
It smells good.
it's a breath of fresh air. Oh, Mamma Mia. How?
This is one of the more recent ones he got finished.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, Cosworth, if you know Cosworth at all, they have such a huge history in motorsports. Gordon Murray's cars nowadays, the GMAs, they use Cosworth engines. The new Aston Martin Valkyrie uses a V12 Cosworth engine. Almost all of the new hypercars now, because Cosworth, all they do now is just make engines.
Right.
But back then, they used to make this.
When you specialize in something, you get really great at it,
Yeah.
right? Well, it's interesting too because when these came out, right, the Camaros and the T-Birds and the Corvettes were all overshadowing the Vega.
Yeah.
People are like, Vega? I need a Camaro. I need a Corvette. When this was just like a sleeper, right? It was a sleeper of a vehicle and way underrated at the time.
And just the touch, you can always sense, like, especially his classic cars, it's like there's a certain silhouette they have on the side. There's a little bit of a tiny lip on there and then just a tiny bit lowered. This is pristine.
You want to go to the other side here?
I am. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna come back to this.
I don't think the Hellcat is here.
He said it was like on its way. He's just getting fixed because they messed up the paint job.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's start here.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
This one is not as low as the others,
I can tell.
but it looks like it's ready to run.
Like it's waiting for the go.
Exactly.
One of my first love stories with a car was the Eleanor. I kind of fell in love with Mustangs even before I moved to North America. And it was, as a kid in Africa, you see an Eleanor. You see that 60s Mustang, and you're like, that is a dream car.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more than just the car. It's like this idea of a lifestyle. It's what that car means. Like having that car, having to get to own it.
Yeah.
That means a certain kind of lifestyle, a certain kind of dream. I think that's with cars today even. People look at cars that are their dream cars today and they aspire to have them because that's in order to have it, you have to have a kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, and you need to be a certain person to get to that level.
So it's more than just attaining the vehicle, it's attaining that lifestyle.
It's the journey also that you take from when you had that dream, the things you had to do, the person you had to become to attain those.
Yep. So this is the 2008.
The 40th.
Yep. Because this is the 68 and this is the 2008. And he did the color swap on purpose.
I see that.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about it.
So he did a lot of customization to this vehicle as well. You'll notice the Shelby here is raised, right? It's kind of like stick-on letters. Here, it's been
Lowered a little bit.
pressed in.
Oh, yeah. So there is that compared to. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And I love the little touches where not just the color,
These are the same.
So these hood latches.
Yep.
They are.
Again, no door handles.
I think it's got something against the door handles that
It
just
messes
show.
with the line
It does, okay.
because this pops out. Like, why?
Yeah,
No, it is smooth,
it's clean.
clean. Yeah.
And of course, I'm guessing, look at this, just this little touch here. I'm guessing this is part of his cosmetic.
Yes,
Kinda-
it is. The scoop,
It widens up the car a little bit.
the neon on the back bumper looks so cool.
Just a reflection.
You can sit in these, by the way.
I would love to at some point, yeah.
Just make sure they don't hit the other car.
Sometimes you know that these cars exist,
Yeah.
and you believe they exist.
And you see them every now
Every
and
so
then
often.
on a Sunday afternoon. You're like,
Yeah.
oh man.
There it is. And it happens maybe once every 2 years or so. And then you get to be around it.
Yeah.
You get to touch it. And you feel how solid it is. And you actually, it's like being in the presence of something very powerful.
It's like it does exist. This is an interesting vehicle.
Now, I know nothing about that car. Tell me more.
This is a Shelby.
Okay.
I thought this was a Jag.
No, this is a Shelby.
It does have a Jag look to it.
Jeff can tell you way more about this vehicle than I can.
I can tell there's a big arrow piece here.
Yeah, this is a Shelby Series 1.
It looks very futuristic. I had never seen one or known that one existed until now.
This is one of few.
Okay.
One of few. I don't know the total number, but there's not very many.
Okay.
And then there's this guy.
Oh, this. Yeah, I call this the American Ferrari.
Yeah, well then there's that one.
There is something on that side. You might see a little bit of red.
It's one of the few. Actually, it's the only Italian car I think he has.
He has in here. Did he get the Ferrari after the C8 came out, or was it before?
I think it was before.
Okay. So he did have an appreciation for that particular car.
Yeah, but
Before.
it wasn't like he had to have that car.
Okay.
It was a good deal.
I see.
It was the right deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, if you know the C8, the first Corvette with a mid-engine V8, obviously.
This thing is humongous.
If you
But
see
it's such a throwback to the time, right? Because if you looked at interior design at the time this vehicle was being made, you had a lot of starburst gold stuff, and you're seeing that around the headlights here. There's just a lot of nostalgia written into this vehicle,
Okay.
right? Because, and a lot of people will be like, that is just a giant car. Not as fancy, flashy as some of these other ones.
Yeah.
But it has its own identity and it has its own history, and it talks back to the history at the time.
Yeah. There's this like sailing feel to
Yeah.
it where it's long, it's smooth lines, it's not as aggressive.
No.
But it's like I'm here.
It was the golden age of motoring. People were going out, they were exploring, they were going out these new highways
Yeah.
that were being, promoted and all this kind of stuff, all these interstates. And it's just time to just float down the freeway. People were going on road trips.
Like sitting on a cell phone and say, hey, let's just hang out, let's have a good time.
Let's go for a drive. Well, if you think about it, the stripes here and the dual tone color, you don't really notice it right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
But these peaks are a different color, and it highlights the modeling of the vehicle, right? So if you didn't have these pinstripes here, that might get lost. So you lose the details. So this is like highlighting these really cool details in the vehicle. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Can you tell me about the Shelby one? What is it?
It was only made 1 year.
Yeah.
I think there was like 200 and some of them made.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask Jerry what the numbers are. But
What kind of engine goes in that one?
this one there has got an Oldsmobile motor in it.
Okay.
So it's a Ford with an Oldsmobile, which go figure that.
Yeah. This is my dream spec. This car.
That's shit. He's never driven that car.
That, to me, of course, the engine to me is the highlight of this whole thing, but just the color and the wheel combination.
Yeah, that's why I bought it, because of the wheels. That car's just a shit. I like that car a lot.
Yeah.
He's the one who made him buy that car.
It's so you probably what about this car is special to you?
Well, it's just, it was a $407,000 car. We got it for $250, so that's smoking
Crazy good deal.
Yeah.
Did he get this after he got this Stingray, or was it before the Stingray?
Oh, this is one of those, we only bought this a couple of years ago, so.
Okay.
This thing just starts rolling at 145. I mean, it just plants and goes.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't beat this. This is fuel injected, so you don't have to park with the carburetors on. It's a pretty nice car.
What's your most fun car to work on?
I don't know. I can't work on this because you gotta have freaking $2
Ferrari.
million worth of freaking equipment.
Yeah.
And everything in it. But I don't know. One of my favorite cars is the 2008 Shelby. There, I told them it was a homeless camp when I had it all paved. I said I was going to put all these platforms and bring all the homeless people in and put them in there, and they were freaking lost their mind. So after that, they kind of left me alone. They didn't.
That's hilarious.
So this warehouse was not existent when.
No,
So you had to build everything from this.
this was built for the cars.
Yeah, when he didn't have so many cars. Because
Well,
I didn't know.
he had them all over the place. He had some out in Hillsborough. He had some in Sherwood. He had his cars everywhere.
I got them all in here, and I go, well, come over and look at. He's like, I don't even remember I had that. That was my whole point. It's like, that's right, you know.
Exactly.
And we looked for a warehouse.
Yeah.
We could put them all. And there was one down there, but there was posts everywhere. It's like, how do you put a car next to a post? And it's like,
That's just an unnecessary risk.
Hey, thank you, Jeff. I'm glad that Jeff convinced your dad to do this. I'm not a big Ferrari fan, but this car, to me, does it all.
And that's kind of the thing with some of the vehicles that are, outside of his normal.
Oh,
If he has a car that's not part of the classic runs, it's because it's this car.
It's the one-off that is undeniably beautiful and
this model, this vehicle, or this actual individual car. There's a reason why he chooses a car that's not necessarily part of the norm.
that way. Oh yeah.
is that a 359?
Go look at the front.
356?
Go look at the front. It's so cute.
These are.
This little. Is it the roadster?
This is a roadster, yeah.
The coolest thing about this thing is it's not perfect, which gives it that patina, like that kind of.
It's like, hey, it has character.
Yeah, it's aged well, but like the castings and stuff.
Yeah.
If you look at the grill back here, I like that it's not perfect, but even the casting wasn't perfect, and I still love that. It's like they were just kind of getting their feet under them. This is
The early years.
early years. It's a 65 Buick Riviera.
The paint, I think, is.
It's got cup holders.
Cool cup holders in there.
I would. Yeah. Long cars are like scary to drive.
So for today's driver, long-nosed vehicles
It's like you have a full other car in front of you.
are difficult to drive.
Because you don't know how to, you can't gauge how far I am from. Yeah.
But it's so sparkly. Look at the fin on that. This is just like sunshine.
It makes you happy.
It does.
It makes you happy. Like if you go to the paint again, there is, but oh,
this is, I call it, for me, this is like the Jetsons car.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Because the back of it just is like totally George
with
Jetson.
these little wings.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is a boat.
So
this is what we're going to.
This is the Hirohata remake, basically. So there was this very famous car that was built. It was a Mercury Hirohata. This is the remake. The Hirohata was sold, I don't remember what year. It went for over $1 million. This was made in honor of that vehicle. So this is like a recreation of the Hirohata. This is the only other one that's around. So this is a very special vehicle.
So it's more like one of one or one of two?
This is a one of two. But even this is slightly different than the first.
From the first one?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah. The switches in here, you have to see them.
Oh my, yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
And again, no door handles. This, to me,
looks like candy.
It does. This to me is like Hollywood glam, like 50s, 60s.
It's like one hand, you and your lady just roaming down the street and laid back. You're not in a hurry going anywhere.
Just came from the studio, you know.
Yeah.
There's basically just two couches.
Yeah.
And I love the paint. It's like pistachio. Yeah.
It's like a mint.
Yeah. And of course there's this.
I like the satin finish on that. It's like a matte satin finish.
It's either somebody knows how to dust things really well, or the air control in here is immaculate.
Jeff takes care of all the cars.
Yeah.
But probably both.
Yeah.
With an Indian motorcycle in the back. Man, this is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Egg yolk.
Studebaker.
Yellow.
I see that there, yeah. There's just so much. Like this car from this side is scary. It's like somebody wearing a mask or a really terrifying person just walking down the street with their hands in their back. You have no idea what's going to come at you. That's kind of what this car's.
A little ominous.
And of course, you do see the lights in there. Wow. It is actually, I didn't think it was a pickup.
Yeah, it's an El Camino.
The bedding.
I actually didn't know that had a bed in the back.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the last room?
This is it. This is the Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo. Which,
Say that again?
This is the Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo. So
Okay.
this was a special edition Monte Carlo.
I'm guessing Dale was a...
NASCAR driver.
Gotcha.
This is one of my favorites. This is a Kaiser Darren.
It's such a happy car.
This, yes. To me, it looks like Roger Rabbit. But the doors slide in.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, they slide in and out. This is a 54 Kaiser Darren. It's a convertible, right?
Yeah.
If I was going to pick a car, it might be this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so fun. It's so happy. It's so fun. It's unique. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a cool car.
Of course, there's the gullwing doors, there's the suicide doors and all that, but then there's
Sliding
this.
doors. It's like before minivans. Yeah.
Maybe that's where minivans got their idea. It even has a cute name.
Yeah. It's just a fun car.
I mean, that. This is what, nowadays we have GT cars and it's like, oh, we just want to get away from one part of the country to another. Back then they had these, just like nice, beautiful wood.
These were like the traveling salesman's cars, right? They also had them out on road trips and all that kind of stuff, but this was just that golden age Americana where you had people that were on the road for business, for pleasure. They were just doing all this stuff, and the cars reflected that. I don't know what this is.
Yeah. It's something cord. That's what I'm picking up from there, but it looks like something else, even here. What is happening here?
I don't know. Yeah, some of these cars I've not seen or I don't know much about. This one obviously has been modified, right? Because it has pop-up headlights and all that kind of stuff.
See, I didn't even see that. Oh yeah.
I don't know the story on that one.
Avanti.
Yes.
Now this to me looks like it could have been, there's a mix of like British and American, where there's the American size, but the headlights and the fascia looks very British to me, but I could be completely wrong. But if you look on the side, it just goes on and on.
Still happy yellow.
That's the egg yolk they were talking. Does it make sense now? Okay. I was telling him about this car yesterday, because Porsche is one of my favorite cars of all time, about just the design. This is a 911. In this era, it was the only generation that they did these lights.
Okay.
And the Porsche purists hated them because Porsches have always been the round headlights, and there's a certain feel to it. It was, I think, them switching from air-cooled engines, but there are some of the cars that you can get for a really good deal.
Right.
They were also, I think, the first generation that they started with the GT3. It's kind of like a racing group, you can call it. So you can get these good ones for a really good price, but now people are picking up on how special they were.
Yeah, because it was a change,
Yeah.
right? It was a shift.
Nobody wanted it, and like no, they were like looked at the Porsche not to get, but now everybody who wants a Porsche wants to get their hands on one of these. One of the earlier ones, they used to be more yellow, so people started making different lights that kind of went a little bit away from that, but still retaining the Porsche feel to them. I'm curious to see which version this is.
Targa?
It's a Targa?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, yeah. So I think this...
Bigger wing on the back than usual.
This was also the only Targa, which is weird. I guess now I'm sensing why he might have picked this. This was the only Targa that was also kind of... It was not, of course, Targa, normally this pillar right here would kind of go all the way out.
Right.
So there's just like this portion gone, but this only opened here.
Right.
Instead of the whole thing opening up.
Yeah.
So it was not many of these were bought, but also not many of these version of Targas actually exist.
Right. Again,
I get it.
that car.
That is awesome. Yeah. I've seen it on the internet. I've never seen them in person. Is that a Continental?
This is a Stutz
Let's make our way there.
and the plastic Prowler. Those are such a disappointment. Yeah.
These two?
No, the Prowler itself,
Yeah.
the inside of it is so just, ugh. It's like they put all the money on the outside and they gave up on the inside. This is one that's currently on the circuit, so he'll be taking this one out. That's the vanilla shake.
I see.
I think that was the best thing.
Aquaman?
You see this? It's like this is just...
That's by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Mitch Kim did this one. Mitch Kim did a lot of pinstriping on my dad's vehicles.
Okay.
Or did it on vehicles that he bought.
He purchased that one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Because even
There's the Jaguar.
there's a certain dimension that this creates here, thinking that this is open. It actually feels...
It's open.
It is open.
On the back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It leads your eyes to what actually is there.
It made it so it's not just this ripple on the hood, right?
Yeah.
It made it a feature of the hood.
You're not
So-
just looking at the ripples, but there's also something golden and beautiful
Yes.
you can
Yep. How can we highlight that? How can we make that part of the overall aesthetic? The inside of this is gorgeous too.
Yeah. Just the amount of details.
No door handles.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
This is my favorite paint that they have.
This is Aquaman. The paint on this has some really cool subtle shading on purpose. It just highlights everything without putting a lot of additional paint and lines on it, right? So you have this really fun, delicate pinstriping here, but you see it's got these peaks and the edges have just a bit more color, more contrast.
Yeah.
And it just makes the whole thing stand out without adding anything more.
Evidently the paint developed after it was painted. So it like changed colors slightly. So it was more like yellow-ish.
I see this here. I see this Jag. It's the muscle car that a gentleman doesn't want to get. Like a gentleman doesn't want to be in like a Revy V8 Mustang, but you put the same engine, the same characteristics of an engine in a Jaguar, they'll willfully drive in it.
Right.
And Jaguars kind of embody that to me.
Or be driven in it.
Be driven in it. That Cadillac is special.
It is.
Tell me more. I know a little bit about it, but I want to know more.
I don't know all the details on that particular one. So it is a hardtop convertible, right? So the top comes down. I don't remember the engine in it. I'd have to go back around to look at it.
I think it's one of the V8s. I think this is the XLR.
Yeah, this is a V8. And is XLR V8.
I think around this same time, they started doing the four-door powerful sedan.
Correct.
The Cadillac people were a little bit unsure. There's this brand that's always known for its luxury, opulence, and now you're making it more muscle.
Right,
Performance-based. There was kind of a little bit of pushback from what I hear from the management about just the whole direction the company was taking.
Right.
But now if you look at the Cadillacs, they're all like they have the V series, which is kind of hardcore. It has the engine, you still get the luxury, but also has the performance.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And then he has a CLS 550.
All right, so it's been a few weeks after the whole tour. That experience is still surreal to me, so I wanted to give this video a proper outro. When I went to that tour, I didn't know it was going to be that expansive. There was going to be that many cars, to be honest with you. So I took one battery with the camera, and I was not even sure if I was going to take the camera anyways. Let's close this door here. But I did, and that's... Okay. I just finished editing the video, and I decided to take a drive in the BRZ right there. So every time I watch the video, even during the edit period, it felt... I felt giddy still. I was like a kid in a candy store where, oh my gosh, these cars exist and they're here. I'm touching them. I'm getting in some of them. The whole experience was amazing. So I wanted to give this video a proper outro and thank a few people as well. Number one is Tiff for having me over and showcasing those cars to me and the stories that she had to tell me around how those cars were acquired. That was beautiful. Without you, Tiff, this video, that experience would not have been the same or even exist for that matter. The second person I want to thank is Jeff. Man, the dedication that he has to keeping those cars in those pristine conditions. I don't know where to start, man. Thank you for preserving that piece of history. The pieces of art, that's what those cars are. Without him, I don't think that collection would exist in the way that it does. So thank you very much, sir, for the work that you do on a daily basis to keep that collection existing and keeping it present so people can see it, can feel them, and can experience them as a whole. The third person is the owner, Jerry. We've never met. The time that you took to collect those cars, the dedication, the money, the effort, all that is very much appreciated. So without that, a guy like me would not have had the chance to experience that. There's a post office car going through. But that's all I had to say. The experience is surreal. Every time I go back and watch those videos, even while editing them, it just puts a smile on my face. It feels as if I'm there again. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I would love to go back to the collection one of these days and maybe just pick out one car and just talk about it in depth. So if there's a car specifically from the collection that you like, who knows? We might be going back there again and kind of have an in-depth conversation around it. So put it in the comment section below. What was your favorite car? What car would you want me to go back to that collection and talk about it a little bit more? I'm not saying I'm going to have access to it again, but hopefully we can get back to it and have a good time. Until next time, if you love the content on this channel, make sure that you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.